I was wondering, Andrew, if you can think of 2, 3 scenes in Doom and Gloom that you've written that you find particularly satisfying or entertaining, good fun to do, or whatever. Give us a bit of juice of that, if you can remember anything at all.
Which book are we talking about? This is Doom and Gloom. Yes, well, gosh, you don't have to throw me some underarm bowls, but how about I like the flavour of when the Mayan king Emanon and his shifty shaman Itzquintli is fleeing from the horde of Mayan native guys who want to string them up because they've stolen the gold, the king and the shaman. And so this is quite an interesting, I think, pursuit story of up mountains and down mountains. So much so that the king, who starts off fat when he leaves the tribal area, ends up thin at the end of it. So because there's a lot of activity running up and down mountains. So I quite like that. There's all sorts of colour to that. Another one would be when they go into the mountain, again, the king and the shaman and others. They go into the mountain, having stolen the prophecy of doom, and there's several scenes where they are riding atop alligators and down through rapids and things like that, which is quite fun. There's some gory moments in that too, with some bodies found in a sarcophagus and things like that. So there's a lot of colour there, and I'm going to say too that the pictures that you've drawn with that, the drawings with that, are quite superb. There's a beautiful picture. It's a double-page spread we've got where you suddenly see the underground lake, and in the middle is this little island, and on top of that was the sarcophagus, and that's where they go, and they're heading out towards that astride crocodiles. Lovely.
Well, I enjoyed
lovely
that
picture
because it was a sort of graphic novel sequence of that underground river and splash and that. So that's why I liked it. But I'm interested that you picked that as well.
Yeah, I did. And another scene again for the colour is Marrakesh Market, which No Name, that's the musician who's lost his memory, but he turns up on a mule, having come down from the mountains, from the Berbers in the mountains, and the Berbers, not the Barbers, and he meets up with a little Arab guy, and in the Marrakesh Market, and he's given a bag, which he doesn't quite know why, but that all becomes a lot clearer later on. But there's a beautiful scene in the marketplace and little roads going around and so on. And I've been to Marrakesh and tried to draw, and indeed the mountains and around Morocco, and so I drew on that from experience.